I'm David C. Anderson here from the Knife Center, coming at you from the Artisan Cutlery / CJRB booth here at Blade Show 2026 with our good friend Russell. How are you, sir?
Doing good.
We have some things to show you. You've seen a little bit of this in our SHOT Show coverage, but the theme of the first things you're going to see here is they are available imminently.
Yeah.
So rather than months away, we're talking pretty much weeks away.
We had to time it right this
on
time.
all of these, yes. So what's this thing we're looking at the end right here? What is that?
Well, David, it should look really familiar to you because this is the Mega Maximal, the larger version of the Maximal designed by you.
Oh, that's where I recognize that from.
Mm-hmm, yeah. It turned out great. It turned out so good. That looks fantastic.
You know, there was like literally one minor tweak we made from the prototypes you saw at the beginning of the year. Nothing that really changed what you're seeing though. It was an internal thing, and they turned out so good.
They really did.
The whole thing with this Maximal family, because I did have it in mind as a family from the beginning, is this is not a scaled up version of the Maximal. It is a lengthened version.
It's a little stretched.
Yeah, so you've got the same ergonomics essentially, the same height, the same feel in the hand, the same cutting geometry and experience, just more of it.
Yeah, I really got to say, like, as I mentioned before at SHOT Show, this feels and acts and looks like a whole different knife. But as you look at it more deeply, it's like, it's the Maximal.
It is, yeah.
But it acts entirely differently.
It's for the folks who, for a 3-inch knife, it's just not going to cut them for what they need. So 3.5, RPM 9, great stuff.
I like how we did micarta for all of these. So you have that butterscotch-ish micarta, the green micarta, and then a tack to black micarta.
Tack to black.
But I missed the flip.
The silver pivot collar there to kind of spice it up a little bit.
It's good. They turned out fantastic. Everything on this turned out just right. The action's crispy. It still has that bit of a pop that you don't normally get with a crossbar lock. And
the way you guys tune your crossbars is like, it is so snappy in a way that other guys are just trying to do.
It's so good. Also, as I'm missing like half the flips each time here because I'm sitting at a weird angle.
Believe us, don't.
Yeah, just get one yourself. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We promise. It's amazing.
So the whole thing, like trying to also maintain this still as an affordable knife. You guys haven't even told me what the final price of this is going to be yet. What are we looking at?
Around 50. Around 50 still. Around the same as the regular Maximal, maybe a little bit more. We're currently selling them here at the show for 40, but I think the MSRP might be a little higher. We're probably going to be hitting still that same comfortable $50 price point.
Wow.
We did it. We did it.
Come on, guys. What more do you want? Heck of a lot of knife for that amount of money, for sure.
I really do like this black one. This looks really good.
The black is really cool. That with that silver collar too. We need to do that in the standard Maximal, I think, as well.
We definitely should.
There's been folks asking for something like that. So,
yeah. But
hear you.
Congratulations, you have your second knife from us now.
Thank you guys for taking the project on. Like I'm super happy.
It was great. It was easy. It was easy.
Yeah. That's not all though.
Oh, yeah.
The squid. Right. Wait. Yeah.
Nope.
The squid.
No. That's the spud. Spud. The potato.
It started and ended the right way.
Yeah, the spud.
Sorry, the spud. So we saw this at SHOT as well, but again, imminently released at this point.
Just now, these came to the show without boxes even. They were ready to go, but we just had to get as many out as fast as possible. But they are done. They are ready. They are small.
Yeah, smaller. The larger hands there working against me a little bit. But you can really lock in thanks to that design feature right there.
Yep.
This still has the trick feature, yes?
It does, yes. In fact,
Show us that again.
So the spud comes with a removable back spacer. This comes out with a little spring, but now the package includes an extra lanyard and an extra column. So if you want to turn this into a zipper pull, you want to put it into your gear, you can have an extra one to do so. This just slides back into the column back there, and you're good to go.
So you can kind of use it as an attachment method.
Yeah.
If you don't want to use the pocket
You
clip.
can have a neck knife, or you can put it inside a bag. The options are endless, or if you just don't want it, just,
just pop it off.
Done. Don't worry about it. Clip's still there, still feels comfortable. This does not take away from the knife. You can remove it if you like. I like that this particular silver version has the yellow. It's got to go with Jake Diaz's design, Happy as Larry designs.
Again, it's a little small for my slightly larger than Herman's, and so I apologize to the designer here for flubbing up the opening.
Sorry, we're on day 2 and we're all extra tired right now.
I don't know what it is about this year, but everything's just exhausted. Just the utility of that blade shape, though, is going to be so nice, especially for any kind of scoring. Yeah,
it's great. I love this one. This comes in 3 colors, so we have this in the silver with the yellow. We also have a champagne or a brownish potato colored one with a black blade. and a black backspacer and a black aluminum with a satin or a stone wash blade.
Cool.
So
other flavors of the Spud
yep, very
are
spuddy.
available.
Potato.
Now I'm calling this one the doubled up double tap.
It is. This is the bougied up double tap, crystallized purple titanium, purple stud collars, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
And this one, instead of being in D2, this is an S35VN. We kind of had to with a blade this thick. I wish we could do S90, but this thing is chunky.
It's a beast.
But this is, weirdly, it's not much heavier than the aluminum or the G10 versions of this knife. I think we pocketed out the insides a little bit, but it feels really nice. That crystallized tie.
Crystallized is so cool.
It looks great. Like, that looks so slick, but it gives it a little bit more, like, a little bit of grip, just a little bit of, like, traction, not so much, like, texture,
Yeah.
but there's, like, some stickiness to it.
Yeah.
But, man, this thing just pops so well.
It really does. And you've got the recoil V2.
Yep.
So it's a combination of that dorsal fin and the crossbar lock, of course. So you can open it either way.
The weight of this blade just carries it open and closed. Like,
Sure
this
does,
is
man.
just, like, it's so fidgety. It just whips open, feels great in the hand. Even in my smaller than average hands, yeah, this feels fantastic. Also, I love this big old choiler. So if you do want
do
to
the
close it
drop
on the
there,
finger,
yeah.
do the single drop and then close. Thumb studs work great. Rolls open nicely. The PVD coated blade looks PVD-ish and dark. But the purple, like
The crystallized tie.
the crystallized tie looks so good. That purple and blue, like you can't really get under the lights right now, but if you were to see this in person, it kind of shines with that little bit of like
For sure,
indigo and
for
purple.
sure.
It's awesome looking.
If you think this is like too ostentatious, of course we've got the G10 and D2 versions are available right now at.
Too ostentatious. Come on, live a little.
Trying to sell stuff we
Be
got
cool.
on the website here, man.
Be cool. Buy this one.
Buy either one. Buy whatever you like. Spend your money where you want.
Yeah, nice. All right,
Next
moving
up.
on. So I know you like this one back at SHOT Show.
Yes, I love the slinkiness of
Yeah.
this. This is the Santee.
Santee, designed by Dirk Pinkerton. Back here, right?
Yeah,
Santee,
that guy.
Santee right here. Yeah.
So again, available imminently. We're
Yes,
talking now.
imminently.
Yes.
Truly, truly imminently. Yeah, it's still slim, it's still slicey, it still has that just slight recurve. It's real nice. We had to change.
S35 in titanium.
Yep, we changed pretty much nothing about this knife since the prototype. I think the only thing there was a small adjustment somewhere, but Lord help me if I can remember it, because it was tiny. Dirk said, hey, change this. It's like, done, easy.
Yeah, that's kind of how it worked with the Mega Maximal.
Pretty
there,
much.
too,
It's like,
yeah.
hey, small change, done, got it.
Done.
But this is, honestly, I think I got to run one over to him after this is over, because I know he didn't know they were out. I'm like, dude, let me put one on your table. But it's probably one of the trimmest knives Dirk has ever done as an EDC style folder. He's done small knives, but this one is
Full size. Yeah, we're talking about also about 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
it's
blade.
3.5 and it's slicey. God, this thing's slicey. I was carrying the Proto for a while, and that thing screams through things. Like, it's crazy slicey. I'm not a huge recurve fan, still not a huge recurve fan, but I just like this recurve.
Well, this is a gentle enough recurve that
Yeah.
it's still going to sharpen fairly easily, I would say. It's not too aggressive.
It's so damn good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I love like this wasp-waisted thing
Yeah.
going on too. It's so
It
narrow
gives you
and
enough
nice
grip
right
in the
there.
hand. While that knife it's real, like, give it a solid grip,
Yeah,
because you've
yeah.
got bigger hands, and it still feels substantial in the hand.
It's
it still
full
feels,
size.
It feels controllable without feeling like it's kind of like rolling and slipping.
It's kind of interesting. Like,
Yeah.
look at the sharpened length on the both of those right there. Not too far off.
a
and
lot of
yet
blade, but
everything
yeah.
else about it.
You can almost put two of those onto a double tap, just squished together. But the Santee, I'm really happy with this one. I'm really excited to get this one over to Dirk. Just like, here, put it on your table, show it off, because I am so happy.
Yeah.
Just I cannot stress how happy I am with how this turned out,
It turned
because
out
it's one
really
of the best things we've done in a long time, and I am really, really glad we were able to get it out for a Blade Show.
Indeed, absolutely. Next
Indubitably.
up,
Another bounce bird.
so this is actually already available at KnifeCenter. We've
Yep.
got these, have had these. I think we still have
Yep.
more. Check them out.
You have the gray ones and the dark tie ones.
Got
the
it,
dark
yeah.
tie with gold.
Yeah.
But now we have a blue crystallized tie version. I'm into this like icy crystallized tie.
Yeah.
Like, this is like an icy blue. It's not like the bright blue. It's a cold blue, and this is
Glacier blue. or
Glacier blue. There we go.
something, yeah.
Very 90s gum commercial. Natty Ice. There we go. Yeah. But this is it's so cool looking. Like, look at this. Look at just like the profile of this with this color, and like look at the backspacer. I kind of wish we changed that up to be like, maybe make it a plain tie, maybe make it a regular blue, but the way this just like, it's all encompassing, it looks amazing.
And you got that button actuated top liner lock thing going on.
Yep.
Very nice.
We're having a good time playing with the crystallized tie this year. Like, it's
Yeah.
been nice. Yeah,
For sure.
action on this is really good, nice and crispy, moves very fluidly. I do like that this is a 3-inch blade but it has a wide enough profile to do a lot of work that you normally wouldn't want to do with like a gentleman's knife, but it carries relatively small. It's not super light. It's not what I'd call like a lightweight knife, but
Lighter isn't heavy though.
yeah,
you know.
But it's got like enough mass that it feels like you're really getting some like purchase in there. Also, this I don't know what you call this, like Tonto-ish tip.
It's a Tonto.
It's
We'll
a
call it a
very
Tonto,
lightweight Tonto, but it does work nicely for processing, and especially with how wide the blade comes out to, and this long fuller, it feels like a very satisfying piece.
It is very premium feeling, and but like a very manageable size,
Yep.
like you mentioned.
We'll give it up to Dustin, who's sitting over there in his duck shirt. Dustin does good work. Hey, hi, Dustin. We like your stuff. Dustin says hi. Yeah, he's been nailing it. He's been nailing it.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good. It's good. All right, moving
so you're
on.
bringing that. Do you have a particular name you're calling it, or just top liner lock?
Top liner Bowie Pyrite, because who doesn't love the Bowie Pyrite? Who doesn't love the Pyrite series? We had to do something a little bit different. If you do know so, this is a little bit bigger than the original Bowie Pyrite, just a hair.
Okay.
We had to adjust the size of it to make sure we can fit the lock in there and fit that jelly bean shaped button.
Button, yeah.
But check out the texture on the handle.
It's very nice.
It is quite grippy without being that typical like pyramid style G10 or that the peel ply style G10.
Yeah.
We put a great texture on there. I love the colorway on this one in particular. That olive green with the bronze with the black.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Golden green is always kind of really
god,
nice.
I love it. But feels great. The action's really crispy. The way it moves is just perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to feel. I like it. We were able to keep it relatively slim.
Yep.
It's great. It's as good as any Pyrite, but if you're tired of the button locks, try a button liner
Something
lock.
a little bit different here for you. So you've got that same new lock on a new design now.
This is the Latitude. Now, funny enough, if you'll notice, this is actually like a shrunk down version of the Tundra. Like the Tundra went on an Ozempic binge and just went crazy lightweight.
It's funny looking at it next to this because this almost looks like an original Pyrite.
It does.
In a way, too.
It kind of does. It's got more of the blade shape kind of reminds me a bit more of the Feldspar, but it's got more of a
more
leaf.
little tippier.
Yeah, it's a little more leafy, but I really love this particular blade shape. This for me is my perfect style of blade shape. I like a fine tip with plenty of belly and a bit like just a nice even drop point. But the handle in this is nice and neutral. Especially like the texture on this is great. Yeah,
that's cool.
I really wish I could have people handle this because the way this feels in hand, it just is so like balanced comfortably. It feels great. It's a great work knife. Like I want this to be the next Pyrite. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. It's a little bigger. It's a little bigger than that, but I am very happy with the way this turned out. And I'm excited to see where we go with this because the Latitude is going to be available pretty much like right after the show.
Okay, cool.
And we'll have this in a bunch of colors. I'm sure there'll be other versions coming out, but right now the Latitude is going to be out soon. And it's a beautiful EDC knife.
And I like what you're doing on several of these models here with the collars around the thumb studs.
It's a cool idea.
That's a neat touch.
It's like we got to add a bit more color than just a pivot collar. It feels like it doesn't pop quite enough.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
This will be coming out in a bunch of different colors. The scales are RG10. I'm like, can we do micarta? Can we do a titanium one? We'll see. But this is going to be a new format for hopefully more upcoming CJRB models. Fingers crossed, if y'all like it and you enjoy this one, there will be more.
So RPM 9 on these, both of these? Yep, good stuff.
Moving on, now this is a new design by Johan Jordan. I don't have a name for this one just yet, but it's a great kind of like gentlemanly knife. I like how the bolsters added a bit of weight to it. So steel bolsters, this nice kind of bellied blade.
Is that dovetailed in there as well?
A little bit,
nice.
Yeah. But it's a great, it does feel kind of like a lot of the South African designs I've seen where they're doing more like the handmade with the bolsters. It kind of gives those vibes, but it's again, from us, it's more budget. It's comfortable.
That organic shape to that blade is really nice too. Very sweeping.
It's slicey. It's got a slicey blade for something that is more of a gentleman profile. I like it. It's my first time really sealing it and handling it, so I'm kind of getting my first impressions on it, but I am enjoying it.
Well, tell us what you think about it then, Russell.
I think it feels wonderful in the hand. I think that blade shape gives you a lot of utility you wouldn't get for something this size. The action feels, as I mess that one up, nice and crispy. Reminds me of, our other crossbar locks. I like the weight of this. This has a good, it's not the lightest knife, but I think it feels better because it's not, the weight is centered around the bolster.
So it's not ungainly. Yeah.
Fluid, comfortable, not too small, not too big. Jordan did a great job. I'm happy with this.
So if you got any name suggestions, drop them in the comments so Russell can ignore them.
Sorry. I feel like he's already sent me one and I haven't seen it yet.
That was me, I'm sorry.
To be fair, I don't look at the comments that much.
Yeah, nice.
It's
and
good.
of course, we'll see like different handle colors and color combinations and all that.
There
as
will be
is typical.
plenty.
Well, last but not least, a couple protos.
Yeah, a couple protos on the artisan side. So again, I don't have a name on this one. This is a new design from a designer named Henning Marzen. We have been talking with him for quite a while. He is more of an industrial designer. He has some really cool pieces he's been sending over our way. I like this. Kind of gives there's a fishiness about this one. There's like a fish. There's a very organic, aerodynamic shape to this.
Fishes.
That it
doesn't smell. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we had sushi earlier, okay? But I like the shape of this. That blade is super slicey, and notice
and
how
a lot of handle.
Yeah, it's a lot of. Notice how we had that
yeah.
crystal tie kind of poking through on one side, and check the back side. So
Cool
kind of acts like an over travel stop using that piece of titanium there.
Sure.
But it's cool looking. I like the feel in hand. It feels very functional.
I like the drop or the overall curve because you really get to take advantage of that tip on the drop point. You've got just all that clearance to get down and dirty with it.
Also, I really like how we did the clip on this. That nice kind of like, again, it's a very organic shape. It's very smooth. Everything is nice and rounded. And this has, I like the weight of this. There is some substance to this guy. These studs, comfortable. The flipper, easy. And just a nice, like with the way that blade drops, you really are able to get into some deeper cuts with this.
Yeah.
I like it. We did good on this one. I'm happy. I got to chat with him at some point and see if he has any thoughts about how he wants to change this, but I am digging this one.
It's pretty cool.
I dig it. I wish I knew the name.
The inlays especially, I dig that. The way that looks on the front, I dig that.
Imagine that with a little bit of Thai Damascus, maybe some carbon fiber. I'd be into that.
And very last but very not least.
Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh my God. Yeah.
We got a dirty blade here.
Ooh.
Still got a dirty blade. That's fine.
We've been chatting with Brian at KnifeCenter Knives for a long time. Nico's currently carrying one of his customs in his pocket, and I am so stoked to finally have KnifeCenter Knives on board with the Bull Terrier. This has been my favorite knife of his for such a long time. I love this. Like as someone who doesn't even love Tontos, who doesn't like heavy blades, I like lighter blades. This is everything that I normally wouldn't be into, and yet this is so freaking good. Thinner handle, kind of a lighter handle, but a really thick blade with that chunky Tonto. Like, just look at this. It's like a chisel.
Yeah, a little bit.
But if you like a wider blade, you want something that's a bit more utility, like, this is awesome. I think the only thing he said he wants to change, he wants the blade to be stone washed.
Sure.
The design,
higher polish.
The design, the handle's kind of funny because I just drew that up by hand and was like, hey, let's do a pattern kind of like this. And he was like, okay, sure. And they put the exact handle I drew on there. I'm like, no, guys, no, that was just an idea. So
you should have fixed it. No, it feels fine.
Apparently, Brian likes it too.
So it feels fine. No,
yeah, just a little bit of texturing. But man, I'm so happy to work with him. Like, this is so freaking cool. God, it's such a nice knife. So we'll have those out. We actually just brought this in pieces and assembled it here at the show. So it's like hopefully it'll be out before the end of the year. But maybe if people really like it, we'll speed it up. We'll get it out sooner. But God, I'm so happy about this. Anyway, yeah, Bull Terrier by KnifeCenter Knives. This will hopefully be coming out soon.
There you go. Well, there are, like I said, several things right at the top of the video that are available, that definitely will be available real soon. So keep an eye out for those at the Artisan and CJRB pages on KnifeCenter.com, our social media, our new items page. Take your pick, but you'll be able to see just as soon as these things become available. And make sure to check out all of our Blade Show coverage. Thank you so much.
Dude, thank you so much. Always good to see you.